Hey y'all, welcome to Big Shop Talk, where we talk big shit about the biggest problems in the shop. Today we got a new member in our family. Tell us me.
Hey, now.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey.
This is Niche. You can follow my Instagram. My Instagram name is She Is Niche.
Okay.
Alright.
Go follow her.
Follow her. So today's topic that we're gonna get into is gonna be friendships. Anybody want to kick it off?
Kick it
What
off,
about
Gabby.
friendships? What we talking about? What about friendships? What y'all want to talk about?
What
Was
about
it
your
friendships?
friends? Are they gonna
What's
be
your
alright?
definition of a friendship? Because friendships in this day and age can mean anything. So what's your definition of friendship?
All right. You ain't got to talk about it. Me and my best friend of 20 years. We've been best friends since we was 12 and 13. We ain't friends today.
Jeez.
20 years.
If you like that.
20 years.
What happened? What was the issue?
If you ask me personally, you know how there comes a time for elevation causes separation, and I'm doing something in my life to where I'm like, this is what I'm doing over here, this is what I'm doing, but she couldn't find her lane. Like, I throw ideas like, nigga, you good at this, why don't you do this? Lizzo, she put on for the big girls. My best friend, she dope, she rap and she a big girl, she cute, like, you feel me? Go after it. Lizzo done made a lane for y'all. She don't want to do it. I'm an entrepreneur to the heart of me. I'm trying to get everybody I know to be like, oh, this, okay, I can do it for myself. I ain't got to. And she didn't want to catch on. And I think versus her accepting the fact like me and my best friend and outgrown in that manner, she tried to reach and grab for some, oh, we ain't loyal type shit, when loyalty come in all shapes, colors, and sizes. And you do one thing that a person don't agree with, they take it and say, oh, nigga, you ain't loyal.
Y'all went on the same level.
Like, you feel me? And all, if you ask me, it was just, I'm growing and you trying to stay right here, and that's not, you can't sit with me. And best friend or not, like, all bullshit
That
aside.
means you gotta find some friends that's on your level.
And that's all it was. And she seen it. We both seen it. And versus her like, all right, nigga, this, I'm finna do this. She was like, you know what? Nope, I'm finna throw a little hissy fit. And this is what I'm getting money. Like, nah. 20 years though, nigga, I took care of my best friend. Anything that nigga asked for, hey, best friend, can I? And as soon as you tell a nigga, oh, I can't do it or I ain't got it, they like, what?
Well, that's come with success. That come with
And
success.
that's
You
how
gotta
I
grow a
swallow
lot
it.
of people once you start moving differently.
Absolutely. And that's how I took it. Now, it ain't no bad blood, no love lost. It's just,
It's time to grow. It's time to move on. Yep.
and that's it. Like, we just outgrew each other. That's how I feel. I still love you, my nigga. What's this? Yeah.
Reach down and pick her
You
up,
feel
bring her
me?
to your level.
And I tried.
Sometimes people.
Mm.
Sometimes people ain't, like y'all saying, ain't on the same level as y'all. So as far as you like, hey, I'm on this entrepreneur shit. Sometimes people don't want to be an entrepreneur. They still want to work with somebody else to make them feel valid in some type of ways.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So in some ways, maybe she don't feel like the entrepreneurship is for her. You know?
And I get that. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But that, it won't never work anyway. It won't never work because her mindset is, where y'all was at.
Mhm.
But then yours is growing. So it's like, it's two
It's
different. It's
yeah.
not going to ever work. Y'all can be friends, within those walls where y'all, in a house or whatever. But then when you out in the world, you got to, y'all got to
I
separate.
can't pay for no plane ticket for two of them.
Yeah.
I get it.
Let me see. I really don't know what friendship is, y'all. I be in and out. It be in and out with me. Like it's hard for me to trust people. That's what it is. I can't trust nobody. It's always
One-sided.
No, it's not even one-sided. It's like it's competition. I feel like it's always with me.
No
it's
genuineness in individuals.
I could talk about my husband or talk about something, then they gotta compare with me, and it's too. I can't go through that. It's too much. So I stay to myself. I'm really not a people person. So I start friendship for a minute, and then I see something weird, and then I back up.
But
I back
what's
up.
weird? What's your definition of weird when it comes to a friendship?
far as comparing stuff, like comparing your life to mine, like I got, like you trying to be better than me, or you trying to like
Show
stuff like
you
that.
out, like,
Yeah,
little or
I can't. Yeah, and then it's hard for me to, let me say, it's hard for me to have a conversation with you and stuff, to hang with you, because in the back of your head, I feel like you're in competition, or you jealous, or that's what it'd be hard. I don't know if it's me or I just don't trust nobody. So it's like
it could be, friendship could be both ways. You can have friendships within outside friendships or relationship friendship.
TBA
So
brain.
yeah, so with me it's like your significant other could be your friend. You know what I mean? So your mom could be your friend, or your grandma could be your friend. You know, like what I'm trying to figure out, what's the definition of friendship as far as like on that on that base, like what's the definition?
I got my significant other as my
Shout out
friendship. Even when we argue, we still friends. So yeah, I can talk to him about anything. So
that's dope. That's how it's supposed to be. Like shit. So your
shout out to Double A Smooth. You know,
no. Big dog. Your partner's supposed to be your best friend.
Yeah.
Like y'all a team for starters. Like, but
other than that,
friendship, like me and my friends, we all been. When I moved to my neighborhood in 6th grade, I met my circle, and me and my whole circle, we solid 6th grade. A friend is somebody you can depend on when you're down. Somebody that's gonna tell you not what you want to hear, but tell you when you're wrong. Like my Virgo friend, she'll tell me, "Nah, bitch, you tripping right now," and like. But nigga, no, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You like wipe your tears, pick your ass back up, nigga. Get on, nigga. But where I'm like, no, I want somebody. Feel where I'm coming from right now. Like, nigga, no, he not wrong. Nah, bitch, you tripping. Put your big girl drawers on and come on. A friend is somebody who, nigga, you depending on somebody. Like when you know you ain't got nowhere to go or some shit like that, and your friend be like, hey, bruh. You got this cot over here, and I got this cot over here. Or nigga, your mama take you school shopping. Hey, bro, here you go. I'm going to buy you this pair, nigga, and I'm going to just get this pair. You feel me? People don't understand the definition of loyalty. They be like, oh, because you told me no today, you not a loyal friend. Nah, don't keep count. If you keep counting your friendship,
you
nigga,
right.
You what? Who keeping count for what? Who does that? It wasn't genuine. If you could tell me all the times you told me
of a friendship, and y'all still gonna be on the same situation y'all had.
One of my partners.
See, I don't even know how to be a friend.
Don't say that.
I know. But you got people that know that and ain't gonna set themselves up though. You got a motherfucker that'll put a mask on and be like, bitch, I'm your best friend.
That's what I'm saying.
Whole time behind your back, nigga, in the group
chat.
That's what
I'm saying. That's what I be scared of. Like I be. Even if you a friend, even if you a good person and stuff like that, I still in the back of my head, I be feeling like, what's your agenda?
What's your motive? Yeah. Like, what's your?
I like you be hella nice to me, and I be like, something off. It's crazy. Yeah.
Cause you got people that wear them type of masks.
I do. I want a friend. Yes, I do. But like, what? I gotta, it gotta be real.
And that's loyalty. So, would you rather your friend respect you or be loyal to you?
Respect.
Respect. You want your friend
I don't
to
care.
respect
I gotta be respected.
But you want a friend.
I say both. Both.
That's why I say in your friendship, like you know,
say both.
That category go in different manners. In the world, respect me.
But my big thing though is respect.
So if you could have 3 qualities out of one friend, what would you want?
Respect.
Love.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Y'all see what she want.
Love. Somebody got my back.
Yep.
And then friendship. Like I'm talking about a friend, not like your partner. If you could meet a friend today.
No, somebody got my back.
Okay. So respect. I got your back.
If I get into it with somebody, I don't give a shit if we if we not fucking with each other. If you my friend, you better have my fucking back.
You see me at the grocery store, and you see this bitch finna run up on me. I feel you. I get you. But that's 2.
So I had a whole
Wait, she got one more quality.
Oh, you do.
Just somebody hang. Well, I like to be to myself. That's probably what's wrong with me. I like to be to myself. That's probably why I ain't got no friends. But
What about you, Darrie? If you could have 3 qualities on a friend.
Definitely the first one would be definitely respect. As far as after respect, it'll have to be love. Because you're like, for me, like, you gotta love me in order to be like, hey, that's my friend, you know? Because with me, like, I don't just call anybody my friend, or I don't just say, hey, that's my friend right there. Like, nah. That's right. That's on the same, for me, that's on the same level as love. Like, I'm not gonna tell everybody I love you, you know? So for me, friendship, and then that is on the same level. So for me, it'll be respect, it'll be love, and then it'll just be, what's that word that I'm looking for? It'll have to be trust. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, but you'll also have to be that outgoing person when it comes to me. You know, like I feel like, yeah, you know how to have fun. You know how to adapt to like every situation. Like, as far as like what financial situations, yeah, you got yourself together. Or even if you don't trip, you better be able to go on a trip. Right. Like let's match it. Like, so for me, those will have to be like the three for me. That's good. Yeah, those will have to be the 3 for me. I kind of do, like, I kind of want to touch bases just a little bit. Like, do y'all feel like it's a difference between a male best friend and a female best friend?
No, they the same to me.
It's a friend is a friend. Yeah. Like, because my male best friend, that's my best fucking friend. And I got a female best friend. So it's like a friend is a friend. It ain't that double jeopardy shit. Oh, we used to fuck with each other. Nah, that's out the window.
That's a touchy subject for me. Because as far as like a male best friend, like my male best friend, who is now my significant other, she acting funny. My male best friend, to the mic there. My male best friend, who is now my significant other, was like strictly my friend. Like, hey, bro, don't be letting people do you like that. Or don't do this. Like, nah, bro, you better go chase for what you want. Yeah, you better go chase for what you want. In the back of your head, you like, hey, I do want to talk to her, but it was never like that. It was never, ever like that. It was to the point where it was just like, okay, well, I got this going on, you got that going on, but that was strictly my friend. You know what I mean? Because you had other people who was like,
I could be friends for 20 years, waiting on that one.
That's true, but that's true. But that's
felt that way. But did he feel that way?
He feels exactly that way. Because if I call you on the phone right now, he's gonna tell you the exact same thing that I'm telling you. You know, he tell you what you're thinking, but at the end of the day, like this is from me. Like,
no, it's not a bad thing.
It ain't no bad thing.
They started off as friends first,
yeah,
so that's
how it's
like
always gonna
amazing.
Be.
But like Big Dog said,
still waiting on
that they're waiting on that opportunity.
Everybody waiting on that opportunity. You could be a female waiting on the opportunity because that person like, oh yeah, that's my friend. She got everything together. Let me see if I can hop on the same shit that she on. Oh yep. Oh, I can hop on the same shit that she on. Oh, she got this going on. Let me piggyback off her. Like, everybody waiting on their opportunity. So it ain't just males. It ain't just females.
I get it.
It's everybody waiting on their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, like I said, like, my significant other is my best friend. But as far as like my friend that I've been knowing for years, we don't even talk no more. Like, you know, like, I'm like,
a male friend?
Nah, my female friend. Like, we don't talk no more.
So when we were talking about qualities, unconditional. I need one of my friend. We gotta be unconditional. It can't be on no conditions. Like, oh yeah, I tell you, yeah, bitch, we gonna go get our nails did today, but next week I tell you no, and now you mad. Yeah. That's conditions. Yeah. So now your friend ain't talking to you because something went wrong, type shit.
And then you know you
I ain't got no friends.
You know, I don't even.
That's why they your friends on conditions.
You feeling obligated? Are you feeling like you gotta be around all the time and stuff like that? Right. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, my thing was
boundaries.
My thing was, I was a friend of you, but you weren't a friend of me. So when I sat back and was like, dang, I'm doing all the calling, I'm doing all the texting, I'm doing all the, hey, what you doing? You trying to hang out? You trying to come do this? So then one day they was like, man, just sit back, fall all the way back and see what happened. I don't get no phone calls. I don't get no text message. Nigga, I don't get no tagged in no reels. Like, you get what I'm saying? But it was like, damn.
Like you was chasing.
Yeah, like that. If that's what it was, then that's how I feel. Exactly.
Yeah.
So now, like now that I'm of age,
genuine.
like I know that. Like damn, like I'm sitting here chasing you, and it ain't even the same. Like we ain't even on the same page as far as like career wise and my mindset and your mindset. We ain't on the same page no more. So I totally understand what you're saying when you was like, man, I had a friend for like 20 years. Like damn near me too, you know. And that happened.
I'm gonna say you outgrow.
Mm-hmm.
You outgrow the situation.
Well, y'all, I got a good story. I got a good story. Me and my best friend been best friends for 22 years.
Hey,
We still rocking.
Okay.
So,
That's what we
rock
want
on,
here,
player.
shit. Come on, let us know. There's some good people out there.
We just understand each other. We both know that we got separate lives.
absolutely.
I got 4 kids. She got none.
Okay,
I work for myself. She work for other people.
got you.
But we understand each other.
Mhm.
When
That's
we
a
need a
Virgo
break,
though.
we
Y'all
take
back
a break.
up, yeah.
Yeah. And
Tell
we
you.
could go months without talking. As soon as we talk, it's like we never stop talking.
I'm telling you, my left hand, she's a Virgo. That's why I get you, Niche. I'm telling you.
I guess I just never tried.
Nah, that's
I don't think I
Virgo
tried.
is-
Like
I don't know.
I
And we
told
just
her I don't know how to
understand
be a
each other.
friend.
She's a Sagittarius.
That's
so.
that. I'm telling
Sagittarius, some good friends.
Mhm.
They very outgoing.
you. My
What you got? What's going on?
my
with you,
mama
Nelly?
raised me. She is Sagittarius, and I beg to say that the motherfuckers is crazy, and I feel for y'all kids. But y'all got the
Same.
heart of gold.
No, that's
And
true.
I
That's
swear, my
true.
mama
I
is
swear
the
to
best
God.
person, I swear. But I'm her kid, and she raised me. She crazy,
Mhm.
but Sagittarius, hell yeah. Virgo's dope people too, though. Yeah,
You a Pisces?
I am. I'm a Pisces.
sorry.
Aries. It's okay. I'm on
They
the
crazy.
cusp though.
They crazy.
I got that. See,
Man,
I got
fuck
that
all
little bit of
that.
Aries.
Fuck all that sign shit. Like, oh, you a Virgo, you dope, nigga. I'm dope because I'm dope. Fuck that shit.
I'm dope because I'm
I don't
dope
give a
like
fuck.
dope,
Like you dope because you a
in the
dope ass
kitchen.
person,
That's
because
true.
you got
Nah.
a good personality. Fuck
Very,
that
very
shit.
true.
Like,
I-
period.
I get you, but you
Mhm.
got them certain
But
individuals with they certain traits that's like, yeah, nah.
No, but
You
look,
ain't the-
that's just like a Leo to be that way. Though.
That just
I-
say that shit.
and that's what I am.
Say
That's why I
that.
said that shit.
Say that.
That's
'Cause
who we
them
are.
kids,
That's who
I'm
we
telling
are.
you, I got an auntie. My best friend auntie. She a Leo and it's her way or no way.
Right.
And
That's
it's
who we
like,
are.
I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Oh
Mhm.
well, you gonna come back and
We-
kiss my ass
We
one
got
day.
some good hearts though. Don't get us
Mhm.
wrong.
We do.
We got
some
good hearts. Y'all dope. Like y'all
we gotta go.
y'all really, I swear, like even though y'all assholes very much so stand firm
We
on it,
try
y'all-
not to be.
but y'all just so Leo. I'm just a lion. This is how I am. Roar.
Hey, y'all know what time it is? It's
Shot
shot
o'clock.
Ooh.
Niche, that's what I'm talking
Niche
about.
ain't fucking- go
Where
get the
y'all
shot.
little big dog? Can you fill them up with the little pink juice over there?
Hey, but Nelly, what friendship mean to you?
Honestly, nowadays I really don't know. I'm learning what friendship is. I personally don't think I'm a good friend. I'm a good person, yes, but a good friend, I don't know, because I like to have time to myself. I go into phases
That
where
don't
I
make
like
you a
to.
bad friend.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but it don't like
That
y'all
mean
say
your
that.
friends don't understand you.
That make you a person. You're a person.
It's
You a
just like
human.
it's some people they don't get it. Like nowadays, people think you gotta always talk to them 24/7. You gotta be at they dispense, and I'm not that type of person. I go into hiding sometimes. I like to go be alone until I can get myself together, until I can be around people. I don't want to talk every day. I don't want to like you could call me though
I
whenever.
need a shot.
You
That's
call me
tequila.
whenever. I'm there for you whenever, but I just don't feel like I have to always give you that reassurance because sometimes I'm too tired or I'm too
human.
drained.
Mhm.
And then also like I'm learning different friendships for different people. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning not all friends. Like not everybody everybody is a good friend, but they're not a friend to be my friend on some everyday shit. They're not my friend to be oh, let's go take a trip real
There you
quick
go.
shit. They're not my friend to I gotta learn my place with friends.
Yeah.
So that's
Pass
I
them
feel you
down.
on that now.
Pass
Y'all really do. You got friends you can travel with. You got
So,
friends you can vent with.
that's what I'm learning my different friendships with people.
That's true. That's true.
And based to double back on the loyalty and respect, it goes hand in hand. I'm learning like all these topics. I'm really learning them in today's age and today's society because there's a lot of going on, And loyalty, everybody preach so big on loyalty.
Her face like this.
I feel like it's everybody preach so big on loyalty, but we preaching it so much that we're not even learning the lesson of it. Like, we don't know what it really means no more because we're so worried about being loyal to the next person or loyal, like, you know. So you're just getting lost in it. So sometimes I'd rather people respect me sometimes. Like, because you put some respect.
But loyalty gonna take you a long way.
Yeah, like, I appreciate loyalty sometimes, but I don't know you, so I just met you. I can't expect you to be loyal to me. And that taught me something. Like, you know, having a relationship or something, that taught me when I had got cheated on and stuff like that, it taught me, like, yeah, I was this person's friend, but then I grew up with this person too. I thought it was so like, yeah, I was friends with this person and her sister. You know, they did some weird stuff, but
I ain't gonna lie.
So then I was like, I have to remember, like, okay, yeah, we was all close.
Darrie said she want to hear that story.
We didn't take that
I'm trying to hear the story.
Keep on your story, boo. We finna take our shot though.
But
Big
Shq
we can't reach y'all down there. Here we go. Hey,
in the air. I took my shot.
I passed it.
Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, so like with loyalty, I had to learn that just because I know somebody for so long or I just met a person, they don't owe me no loyalty. So that's what I'm learning. Like, loyalty is a big thing, but you can't expect loyalty from everybody. So I feel like the people that's close to you, that's when loyalty is big. So if I just met you, respect me. But if you're close to me,
that's how I feel.
And if you're close to me, be loyal to me, because
I demand respect from everybody.
That's
so that's how I look at it. Like, if I don't know you, you owe me no loyalty, so that's cool. But you gotta respect me though. But if you're close to me and you're a close surrounding of me, loyalty should always be hand in hand. And my best friend is a Virgo, and I'm a Sagittarius. And we go time without talking, and when we talk again, it be like we pick up where we left off. And then you said something you said like what you say?
I don't know, girl.
Hold on, no, it's right there. You said something like being at their dispenser, something like that, going time without talking or feeling like they always need to be there, something like that. I don't know.
Oh, I said I felt like I was the friend.
Always reaching out.
I felt like I was the friend, like I was always reaching out, and it wasn't nothing in return.
And sometimes it's all about communication, because I'm being honest, me and my best friend go through that too. But when we go through things, we go through them at opposite times, and that's when we have to communicate. So when we reaching out, so like right now we're doing that. She been feeling like she was reaching out for me too long and stuff, but that's because right now I was going through something.
See,
and then I communicated that with her.
See,
and then so she understood, like, okay, you only doing an extra mile because you know I'm going through something, and I asked you for that space, and then we communicate that, and then vice versa, and then we, you know, it'd be cool, but it don't be a problem. It's not like
See, for me, it's not necessarily a problem. It's more so like I'm sitting back and I'm reevaluating all the situations and how, you know, how we sat there and we always went out because of me. We always did this because of me. So I totally understand where you coming from when you saying, like, you know, like, y'all got y'all moments, y'all got whatever. But me, I had the moments, and I confronted you about the moments, and still nothing changed about the moments. So for me, it's like I'm sitting back all the way. So if you feel like you still want to be, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, that's not my friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying with that particular person that I am falling back on, you know?
And that's learning
I am letting that,
places and friendship with that person.
And that's me having growth within myself.
And they probably don't know how to be a friend.
There you go. There you go.
I've been
Yeah.
hearing your name a lot, Dash. I appreciate you, big guy.
Like, they don't know how to be a friend. So that's where I come to terms as far as, like, I kind of separated being, like, somebody being my associate and somebody being my friend, you know? Like, those are two different things. So that person was more so like, hey, yeah, that was my friend. That's like you going back to elementary school, like, man, my childhood best friend or whatever, you know, like that's what that is to me, you know, like, that's my childhood best friend. But as far as, like, me being an adult, like, anybody who come within my path and I'm really like, oh yeah, that's my friend, like, that's genuine, that's honestly genuine coming from me, you know, because I learned the value of friendship, and I learned what that is.
I got one friend, and that's my best friend, and the people that know me, like, if you see us all the time, they'll tell you, like, we stuck together, like, we just go together. That's really my sister though. Like we graduated.
That's what happens with
We
That's how it
graduated,
used to
like,
be.
family.
Yeah.
Like it's I reference her my best friend because that's the term that we were so used to, but that's really my sister. Like when we go to family events and stuff, I'm like, who's that? I'm like, oh, that's my sister. My mom tell you that's her daughter.
That's
Like
friends
that's
and family.
Mine's just I'm gonna tell y'all I ain't got no friend. Like
effort. It's too much effort to have friends. I'm being honest. I don't like to put in the effort.
It takes a long time for me to open up to somebody. It takes me a long time for me to feel like you my friend. I can know y'all. I can know all y'all for years and still feel like y'all not. Y'all probably feel like I'm a friend, but I don't know why. I don't know what it is. You got to do something to move my heart to
Trust.
Yeah. It's
Trust.
trust.
It
It's
goes a
trust.
long way.
It's about it's about people not wanting just because me and you like I'm gonna go back to what Gabby was saying. Just because me and you are the same sign, it goes back to like being comfortable within that situation as far as like that person, because you don't know that person's motive towards you. You know, one minute they could be super cool with you, next minute they could be
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about you behind your back. So we tend to fall back and be like, you know what,
and then I observe a lot too. Like I watch you for heck long to see how you is and stuff before I come really open up. And then like it's hard for me to like I said, it take me years to open up to somebody. So if we can meet at a party, we can meet at anywhere, and you could feel like, oh, I met her, that's my friend, but I won't feel like that. I feel like we just met.
It's a difference from a friend and a partner too. You can you can meet somebody and be like, that motherfucker hella cool. Like I could fuck with you. Like you give people a chance type situation. Like you got to get to know somebody, but that's when you learn boundaries. Like okay, you somebody you cool. Like but you can't graduate into a friend. And then you meet them people who is like, you know what? I done called on you a few times, and it done been like, this was just me venting, and you didn't feel some shoes in a different way.
One thing.
Absolutely.
One thing, and then I'll be like,
look at you in a whole different set of lenses. I'm telling you, man, when I moved down to Georgia, I met these two females that I worked with. Man, I love Georgia. I love hate. Like, Georgia, it was dope, but I met these two girls out there, and them my folks. Shout out. My partner and my little crazy dog. Like, them my folks. But, like, that's it. But no disrespect. But like them my folks. Like
y'all cool.
Them your people.
It's not like I can just be like, man, that's my friend. Let me tell you about my friend down there. Woo woo woo. But I fuck with you. Like if maybe had like it been like more of a longer term of me being down there, possibly could have progressed into like, oh, this is my friend. But if you don't, I only got 5 friends, y'all, and we all been friends since middle school. I got my partners, like,
I don't think it count.
I got 5 friends, and we are 6th grade, and one of them, she my cousin, so it don't even really count like that. But you meet people that's cool, like how I fuck with y'all, like y'all cool. I can see myself going to the bar, go out like
say, so we not friends, y'all.
It really does take me time to build up that way. I call y'all my shop family though.
Darrie, don't say it like that.
Y'all not no enemies. Y'all.
I get it. I'm just playing.
My folks, like, Darrie, you my dog.
My team.
I'm just speaking Nelly, how you my boo. Niche, I get you. Like, I fuck with Niche. She's a little quiet nigga in the corner.
Don't worry, she gonna come out.
And that's it.
In the corner, in the back of me, though, like a silent killer. Like, I be scared. Like,
yeah. Niche do talk. And she do, though. When she do talk, it be cool as shit. The other day, we was in there, and out of nowhere, she like, so what y'all do last night? Nigga, I'm still trying to recuperate in the back of this baby. I'm cool. But, like, I fuck with y'all. But it would take more of us doing our shop nights and our game nights for us to really get to know each other.
I think it's shot o'clock again.
Damn. She gotta go, y'all.
Listen, I'm telling you, like, but you gotta get to know people.
Dab it. Yeah, air.
Shit, my bad, y'all. Yeah, I drank tequila. Oh, man.
But
I'm big here.
So,
I ain't here right now. Damn.
That's as far. Oh,
huh?
He over there peeking like that. And I give her a lot of it. I gave her a lot of it.
She looking
All right,
so
then that goes on to the topic. I think we all pretty much touch subject on it. Do y'all prefer loyalty or respect?
They already mixed it with him.
loyalty or respect.
They didn't. I drank tequila.
I had that Henny, so I ain't
Like I
mixing
said,
that.
for loyalty and respect,
But not
if you
my
are, if I just met you, I don't expect you to be loyal to me. I expect you to respect me. You're supposed to
That's it, and that's all.
I mean, respect is
well.
earned and, not given, but at the same time, respect. Come on,
Give
you want me
me
to
the
respect
respect
you,
that
and
I'm
I'm
gonna give
respect
you.
you. So then at that point, it's mutual respect. But if you someone I've been around, I'm kicking it with you and I'm thugging it with you, and I expect you to be loyal to me. You supposed to come on. I'm loyal to you. You gonna be loyal to me, no question about it.
I'm gonna tell you,
No
like
limitations
this.
to the loyalty.
I can't be in the beauty supply store and hear somebody be like, because the girl, she is niche or style by. I tell you that now. Like, you ain't gonna speak on nobody that's in this circle because this is my shop family. You feel me? So that's a line of loyalty off top. Like
444.
Topic
That.
from, they said people only loyal when it suits them, when it suits themselves.
Hey, that's absolutely
beneficial.
true though.
Like-
That's the subject that I was touching bases on earlier. So as far as like, let's say Danielle, for instance, and you trying to get in here like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Oh, that suits you for that time being. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be loyal to the cause. Like, oh yeah, we trying to do this, trying to do that. But at the end of the day, you talking about me behind my back. You know what I mean? Or you putting my business down, or you telling me, oh, I don't know how to do this and I don't know how to do that. So yeah, or no respect at all. So I feel like to keep it a buck with y'all, I feel like for me, I don't want to choose between the two because I feel like for me to even just honestly keep it real with y'all, I feel like I need to have both.
And
I feel
like both too.
Yeah.
At first I was on respect, and then I started listening to y'all when y'all talk. It's both.
And I need to
It's
have
really
both.
both,
I don't
hand in
give a
hand.
fuck about what situation you
It's
got
both.
going on. Like nigga,
It's hand in hand.
you definitely
first I
got to
was
be
on-
loyal and you definitely got to respect me because I like that
And that's
respect.
the problem now. Everybody trying to compare the two.
Nah,
That's what it is now. So that's in society, really. Everybody is so against each other because you put in loyalty versus respect. You put in this versus that. You put in two things that need to go together against each other. Don't make sense.
right? I feel like
that.
it. Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
I feel like it got to be
say a lot
both
of
because as
people
far
in
as
the
like. As far as your weed man, you respect that weed man for giving him that, for giving you your top quality shit,
I'm
right?
loyal to him.
So you're gonna be loyal to that,
I'm
to that
loyal
weed
to
man
him.
every single time. So for me, it has to
That
be
goes for our
both.
clients too.
Yep.
So.
So for me, it gotta be both.
Once that weed man starts selling something else, you be loyal.
And see,
Nah,
and
I said I was
and
loyal
that's
to
why
the
I stay
weed, not the
loyal
other
to my
drugs.
soil because
Let's make that clear.
I'm telling you, I got 3 of them in my life. And that's it. I stay loyal to them because they stay loyal to the kind that I need.
Oh
You
God.
gotta stay loyal. What you say?
It tastes like vanilla.
With
that
that sweet
Mm-hmm.
tequila.
Yep. So I don't even want to. I'm gonna just keep it up.
It ain't no comparing. It's
we ain't
not
even gonna
loyalty
compare
or-
the two. It's gonna,
Loyalty,
it's
love,
both.
and respect all go together.
Yep. There you go.
Quit comparing the three,
That's how we
comparing the
sum it up.
two, and
Say
that's
that.
all
Yep.
it go. Love and loyalty,
that.
respect. It
Cause
sounds
shoot,
so
in the
fluent when you say
beginning,
it.
I was feeling like the respect, like
Cause you know,
y'all
and
talking
remember
something.
you said you was like, I'm gonna demand my respect, and I'm not demanding
that
my
right
respect
there.
from nobody.
And that's how
And
it
that's
is
it.
nowadays.
'Cause
That's how it's a problem with, like, that's
I'm
you
not
putting the two
demanding.
against each
It
other.
should be off top. Like,
And
hey,
mutual
how you doing?
respect.
As soon as I walk in the room,
work for loyalty.
Yeah.
and there
Yep.
you go. Period.
Yep.
Like, as soon as we walk in the room, it's a mutual respect. Hey, how you doing? Okay, hey. I respect you as a man or a woman that you are in front of me, and then it
Then
goes
when you
from
get
there.
to know them,
You feel me?
yeah.
That's where
That's where
loyalty
the
comes
loyalty
along
come
the
in.
line.
That's
But
like,
respect, it's respect.
It's both. It's both.
In
It's
my life,
both.
you please be respectful and loyal to me because I'm gonna give you the same. If not, then I know how to venture over here and just be like, hey, how you doing? We just gonna it.
I know how to separate the two
And,
if y'all
and
really
it
want
don't-
to
and
separate.
how she was saying,
Yep.
that's when it become combative. Like that's when it becomes a problem when you don't know how to. Oh, okay, wait.
And what separates the respect is the emotions.
I'm finna make no.
It's the emotions that separates that respect. Like how you gotta. I don't know. It's just like when you question the respect, I mean, it's something more. It's your own emotions is involved. Because, like you said, I walk in a room, you're supposed to respect that person, respect that person. If I walk in a room and everybody, like, on their phone or something, or they didn't hear you say hi or just something, oh, you just took that personal. They didn't hear you. That's when, oh, they don't respect me. Your respect is now clouded by your emotions.
Absolutely.
So now you're trying to demand respect. No, that's not how that works. And then that's all about, oh, these, now they're not loyal to me because now I got to demand respect. And no, that you just took it too far. They didn't hear you. Make your presence known. Hey, I'm in a room.
That's why energy loud.
Right.
You walk in, you grab the room. Hey, how you doing?
So we sum it up to both.
Yep. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Y'all know how my mind gets to wondering though. So do y'all feel like, as far as like loyalty and respect. So let's say, you know, you got this significant other, Aaron, you cannot comment. Let's say you got this significant other, right? And, you know, they doing whatever. They respect you because of the person that you is, but they not loyal enough to you to not fuck with nobody else, if that makes sense.
That's not respect.
But those are the two, though. You know what I'm saying? They respect you. You get what I'm saying? They respect you enough to be like, you know what?
Respect me as a person.
I fuck with her. I like that person that she is. She do this for me. She doing that for me. But you not loyal to the cause as far as like you.
Are you acceptance of that? No.
Hell nah.
Bye.
I hear that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
I love myself enough to say good morning, beautiful.
Yeah.
I love myself enough to tuck myself in bed at night and say good night, gorgeous.
What you mean current situation? I want to know because I asked the question for a reason. So I feel like I see a lot of that like on as far as like social media wise, you know, to where you got that person respects you for who you are, but not necessarily loyal to you within that cause. You get what I'm saying? As far as that, so
you don't get it.
You don't get it.
I feel like it's not. I feel
like.
I'm looking at it more relationship wise in the aspect because I think that's where
I feel like it's not respect at all. If you
talk to the mic,
that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking.
Not respect at all. That's how I feel. You respect me as you saying you respect me as a person, but you not.
So let me go.
You said what?
So let me go. If you respect me,
no. Can I say
what
something?
you mean by respect?
It ain't so let me go.
Hey, leave me alone.
It ain't
or treat me right.
Nelly,
do something
it's
like
not that. It's bitch, I'm gone. Bye, bitch. That's what it is. It's not let me go. It's I'm leaving.
Yeah.
It's fuck you. What? Oh,
so
this is what you want.
Like as far as cheating.
It could be. Basically, to sum it up.
Then they
to
don't
sum
respect
it up.
you at all.
But
if you cheating,
but see, that's why
you're not loyal to me and you're not respecting me.
It's like they respect us.
Are you asking?
They respect your character.
Are you asking? Are you acceptant of it? Like, what's the question?
Like your.
Because I get the situation,
but it's hard to like.
It's hard to sum it up because this is what it is. It's not. Are you accepting of it? We are talking simply about loyalty and respect.
That's not respect.
I got respect enough for you to know, you know what? Yeah, she do this for me, she doing that for me, or he doing this for me and he doing that for me. But yet I'm still going out to go do whatever I want to do.
That's still not respect.
But yet I'm taking care of home, but I respect what I got going on right here.
I hear
you get what I'm saying?
But I'm not respecting it.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, you know,
and that's what she said
basically saying, can that person respect you and be loyal or not be loyal to you at the same time? Like that is just like
not respect at all.
It don't go together.
I hear what you're saying.
Because it sounds like you accepting
you repeated yourself too many times, so they got lost in it. So that's
I feel like it's not respect at all. Because if you respect me as a person, and then you go out and cheat and all that. That's what you're saying? Yeah. That's still not respect.
That's
like,
not.
You don't respect me because now you're...
Well, because you telling...
home is loyalty, is not respect. You take care of home is loyalty, is not respect.
No, that's still not being loyal.
See, that's where...
That's showing loyalty to home.
Yeah,
but I'm not respecting this person.
Basically, she's saying, like, I'm letting you know I got this woman at home, and no, I can't spend the night with you,
like,
but
I am finna respect you. Like, I'm not going to bring the girl to your house and stuff like that, but I do my stuff on the side.
And there are people
because we said both. We said, so that's why I said, y'all know my mind gets to wondering.
But we was talking about in life general. Yeah. As far as loyal and
relationship wise.
But now you talking about relationship wise, and relationship wise, it's Mando. Nigga, what?
In a relationship?
No, I'm not
finna
finna accept. Yes, you pay this bill, you pay this bill, you pay this, but you finna go out.
Nigga, get the fuck on. Like,
nigga, what? Oh, I'm a man, and this is my needs, and this is what I. Well, you need to be the fuck alone, and
that means I can't trust you.
Yeah,
like you, what you trying to do?
Yeah,
like,
you got them situations out there though. That's why I was like, let me bring this up because I feel like some people need to hear that. Like you got those situations out there.
Get the fuck on, right?
No, I'm going like this just to say like this, you know, like I ain't saying you. Eric on my nerves.
Dumb, man. But nah, I get it, and you like if you ask me, that's like when you're young, you experience you live it. It's like,
it is.
Living two different lives. What's that song?
Yep. Like you live and you learn. Some people have to experience it and see like, oh no, nigga, I don't like this.
This ain't for me.
Some bitches that's like, okay, well at least he pay my bills every night. Okay, and
you want to know
on his face.
It's like, oh,
and you got some people that's acceptance of it.
Yeah.
And you got some people that I just was listening to a motherfucker say, I don't know how I've been blessed this far to keep getting women that accept me doing what I want to do. Blessed.
Because you got women that don't give a shit as long as you paying their bills.
And that's okay for some, but you got... That's where respect come in at. No, bitch, you ain't respecting me, and I'm not demanding my respect from nobody. Either you gonna give me my respect or respect yourself enough to say bye. Cause
get the fuck on.
And I'm gonna choose me every time. Like if that individual, whether it's man or woman, you're not respecting them. And I be trying to tell my little homie, I got a little homie that's just so coochie whipped, and she walk all over the little nigga, and he like, but she take care of me, nigga. You and she out there.
That's what he accept.
And that's what I'm trying. That's why when she was saying, I kept asking her like acceptance, because that's what I was just telling him. Like, nigga, you accepting of this? You know, your little bitch, a little thought out there.
Like some people like that. Some people, long as they getting taken care of.
No, nigga, you little bum.
They like it.
You little bum. And
some people like being bums. Some people like being lazy and getting taken care of.
And that shit is nigga what?
That's a whole different subject.
I wish I could be a bum. I wish I could get taken care of. Sit back and get taken care of.
I don't want to be no bum.
Meanwhile, we gotta hustle.
I don't want to do shit.
Nah, fuck that. I don't want to be no bum.
I want you. That's a plus. Like shit, but nigga, I'm still finna go to work. I'll be back.
I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do nothing. I want to lay on the couch. Have him bring in the money. You hear it? You hear it?
Hey, so to sum it up, she said she don't clean, but let's tell you how she got this ring.
Don't that sound good, though? Right? Don't that sound good?
And
just to be,
you know,
just kick back.
It do.
It does, but then it comes with the consequences.
And then when they leave, what you gonna have?
It's like you don't know life. You ain't gonna know. How do I wipe my ass?
That bucket that you was cleaning up with?
Like, nigga. Like, oh man, you see that shit in movies. Like, bitch, he was taking care of everything. Oh, ouch. Now you gotta sleep on the couch now.
That's out. That's all the way out.
Y'all hella funny today with y'all topics. Golly.
What's the next topic?
All right, so then it goes into, we're going to talk about a little bit of braiding. As far as like, y'all, I know y'all see all these trends and stuff that's out. The 3 ponytails.
Itty bitty braids.
The itty bitty braids, and how clients, they want these itty bitty braids but not trying to pay that price for these itty bitty braids. How y'all feel about that?
Take like how many hours it take?
No disrespect. I think you was in there. My cousin came in and was like, "Oh, cousin, I want these braids." I said, "No, you don't." She said, I just screenshot it too. I said, "No, you don't." She said, "Why?" I said, "Because they started off at $225, nigga." She said, "Oh yeah, I don't want them."
The
like,
price changed the mind.
You feel me? But
all
it
you gotta
takes
do is throw
that
the price
long.
out.
Like I'm telling you, and then you want it to look like that picture, right? I know how long that picture just took me. Yeah, your baby might got a different hair texture. Your baby might, but if you want a good quality job, it's gonna take me X amount of hours to do that. And then you want me to feed hair into this job that already takes 4 hours?
Oh,
it take hella long.
Go ahead.
What's up?
So, like, you said different textures. You know, how do y'all feel like when people like, but my baby hair is thin, so why do I have to pay this certain price? But it's still, the service is like, do y'all feel like they should still pay the same type of price?
Yeah.
Even though their baby hair is like, it's not going to take as long or this and that. I feel like the style is the style. The style price costs that much.
Yes.
The style still is going to take just about maybe an hour less or an hour more. It's still what I'm charging for that style, that length. I personally
just feel like if you don't want to pay the price, change the style.
Or the subject.
Respectfully, or the stylist.
I mean, if it okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say if when I get to doing it and it is easier than expected and it take me less time, I don't mind bending the price. But
when they ask me, then it's a no. I be thinking that in my head too. Not to cut you off, but if you ask me because that's what you think, no, because that's insulting me. No, I feel that's when that respect comes in, because you respect my work and my quality of my work. No, but if I come out of my own way, yes, go ahead. I'm gonna knock $20 off or $3 off or however much I want to knock off. Then let that be it.
And I knock out little price only if you like my loyal client that be coming to me all the time and stuff, and like you come to me all the time and stuff. You paying me money all the time and stuff, so I have like a little. I give them a little something off or something like that. Listen, I don't mind because you come to me all the time.
It be the ones that be like, I always book you. Yes, you always book me. Once every 6 months. Yes, the price is exactly what I just told you, my loyal client. Yes, you always book me. You are absolutely right, and I appreciate you. You took your time to do your research to say I want you, and you chose me. But
we know our loyal clients.
Loyally go to Walmart, and they price say $13.98 for that bottle of shampoo you gonna grab. You buy it.
That you did not get on clearance.
And you give them what they asked for. So, respect me enough the way you respect Sam Walton. Ha ha!
He said,
the Walton family is rich.
So, yeah, I do feel like, just to touch bases on what Nelly said, like, for me, it don't really matter if you got that thin hair texture or if you got this hair texture. If you're asking to touch bases on like what Gabby said as well, if you're asking for this hairstyle and this hairstyle is my price,
the price is the price.
Exactly. Then you're gonna get it for that price, because not only, like you said, your hair could be thin, but it takes me a little longer with thin hair than it would with some other, with
if we charge more for thick hair, so why would we
not pay you charging your full price when I'm about to charge somebody $20 extra because they can sell it thick?
You feel me?
Yeah. No, your thin hair just stressed me out.
More product, like
it's gonna. So at the end,
I gotta add a little bit more hair to your braid to give you that fullness.
My price gonna stay the same. It's gonna stay the same because
you want a desired look and. You want your braids to be fuller? I have to use more hair. I gotta use more product.
They block their own blessings when they ask for discounts. Because I'm being honest, sometimes I don't always charge for the stuff that I'm supposed to, or I could charge. I'm not gonna say supposed to, but what I could charge for.
Right.
Like
they don't understand. We be genuinely blessing them on the regular sometimes.
Like sometimes when I be asking, like I ask my clients, do I have the full creative control? You tell me that, okay, I'm not going to charge you for every design I just put in your head. Right. I'm building my content. So, no, I'm not going to put 20 hearts in your head and charge you for each heart I didn't know. I'm going to charge you probably for one heart I did.
Right.
Because you did give me permission.
You gave me to do what I wanted to do.
You gave me the permission, so therefore you knew you was getting the design.
Sometimes you got to explain that to them, too. Make sure that you're thorough with that, because the next time they come
advantage
and I did, and I let them know.
They want that discount again.
And
they be like, well, you charged me this price that time, so you got to make sure you're real thorough with it. Let them give you this right now, but my price is this.
Exactly. Yeah. And for example, sometimes I stitch my kid clients when they get those jumbo styles, and I let their parents know, like, I did. You gave me full creative control. I stitched it, or if it's the medium size, I stitch it. And sometimes I stitch the clients that I know is gonna sit for me. If I do my first braid and they not gonna sit for me, I'm not about to just willingly stitch your client, my
make
client.
my life harder.
Because I'm about to be here. A 3-hour hairstyle is about to take me 5 hours because I'm stitching it, knowing this client can't sit for a stitch. Now I gotta charge you because your client didn't sit and I stitched it. And you wanted the design. Come on now, be realistic. Be realistic.
Be real with yourself.
Be fucking for real.
But them dang exotic hairstyles, parents. I need y'all to understand.
We love doing these styles.
I don't mind doing it.
I like doing exotic hairstyles.
Y'all gotta respect us enough.
One or two clients that day.
How many of y'all clients walk in with Yeezys on their feet?
I love them.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like I love my clients. Shout out to y'all, because if it was not y'all, there would be no Miss Gabby. Y'all take care of me. I ain't complaining about my clients. All these clients that I'm talking about be new clients that be seeing like, oh, I want that. And as soon as you hear the price, you like, oh, what? But she's 3. And she probably not finna sit.
She don't want that hairstyle.
No, want that hairstyle.
Kind of clients that don't mind paying. Yeah. I noticed that the old clients be so used to the old prices, so they be wanting that price. But new clients come in, they pay that price. They pay that price we asking for with no problem.
Yeah,
that's what I've been getting. I don't know.
My client, and that's why I love my clients. I tell them, and they be like, okay.
I have the clients.
I love my clients
too. They don't mind.
That's why my clients, that's them loyal ones. Like I love
those the ones.
I love all my clients. Don't get me
Danielle.
And that's it, because you respect my time, my hustle, my life, ordinarily it'll take us 3 hours to do this hairstyle. You just seen it took us an extra 2 hours to do this hairstyle.
And they know. My loyal clients, they know you don't have to sit outside because it's going to take me an extra 2 hours because this is a loyal client of mine. So we about to sit. I'm going to give her the break she want, or, she going to sweet talk me into letting her stand up. Or, no, the loyal ones know. They don't rush you. They sit there. They know that the styles, they know. It be them new ones or them
and they used to what they used
their prices, or they chimmy. The ones that just want to keep on.
You're not going to get a good quality job in 3 hours if that's what you want.
Too, y'all got to understand, too, that they new. So we got to actually teach them how to come in. Like, the loyal clients already know. They already know, like, our rules and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But when the new clients come in, they got to learn it.
No, I don't have no problem.
So they so used to
with the
going
regular...
to where they was going. And paying their price of what they was paying and stuff like that. So we gotta get them back.
We're talking about the exotic styles. We're not talking about nothing else. Because the new clients that come in, I ain't been having no issue. The box braids was this, now it's this, whoop, whoop. Like nothing like that. But when they come with them damn exotic hairstyles,
and that's when the parents know, like, okay, this gonna take me an extra 2 hours because I'm about to be kicking it with your kid. We about to make this fun. I may add extra butterfly in that. I'm lying. I ain't never did a butterfly yet. My bad.
So the exotic hairstyle, just to let everybody out there know, it does take a while. So them hairstyles take
and then y'all got to remember, half the time that y'all bring it to us, I want this, it's our first time recreating it. Yeah. So we do got to take our time to look down at the picture and look down at the picture and look down at the picture.
Study it, diagnose it.
What is that? Explain the exotic hairstyles.
Them
3 ponytails that
you did on
3 ponytails.
Sound like they don't like the
extra
small,
the extra
small, itty bitty.
The ponytail, like where you just did, where you had the ponytail, then you had the
when you do this,
you the hearts or whatever in the back, and then
y'all
you had the
see
singles right here to the side. Like them is the exotic hairstyles there.
Y'all gonna see. He gonna put it up. You gonna see these
exotic styles is those trending hairstyles, those same little 3 to 5 girls that y'all keep seeing on y'all For You page, keep seeing on y'all Explore page, and y'all keep sending to us. Those are those exotic styles that y'all know that y'all sending. And
I did one where
y'all know. Okay, so all these new trending hairstyles and stuff be coming up out of nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how our prices be changing because it's trending.
Mm-hmm.
So, and y'all know the clients and stuff be getting mad and stuff because the prices is up like that, wondering why they gotta pay that much on the trending hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all think about that? Like, far as every time a new trending hairstyle come up, our prices go up and stuff like that.
It's not even that the prices go up; it's the time that's put into it. Yes, the base price is, But if it takes longer than X amount of hours, now you got to calculate that. And at work, don't you? If you work longer than 8 hours, that's overtime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We don't get overtime.
I don't. Not only that is we learning as we go. Like the style pop up, and then we gotta learn that new style.
That's what I mean by us looking at the phone.
Somebody asked for a unicorn, and we learning that as we go. We not just spending months and stuff.
It's right there on the spot.
It is trial and error. It's trial and error. I'm having to take my braid down and redo it. Take it down and redo it. My part got to be right. I'm being honest. The more hearts I do in the head, the harder these hearts get. I mean,
doing them upside down.
They starting to get harder and harder. The size is starting to get
It's the little bitty heads. I love my cousin. She's so little. Her little cute self. Her hair so little.
Starting to take me.
So you gotta.
Her mama wanted. She wanted the 3 hearts that I did.
Or the placement.
But I could only put 2 of them in there. Her little bitty head. So it's like y'all be wanting these
trying
styles.
to give them the style they want, but then the head be so small and. You gotta
or the
like,
texture,
thick hair.
The texture can't fit the style. It's just what that song said. The looks didn't fit the rap. It didn't match.
Listen, like it gets rough. It gets rough. But we love our clients. We love our new clients, our loyal clients, all that. But what we need y'all to understand is,
be patient.
When y'all bring us these exotic styles, it's more so like, yes. You want us to give you what you brought us, meaning I gotta look at this picture
and I'm about to deliver it because it's my first time doing it.
So I'm gonna take my time because if I rush, I know you're not gonna get the quality that you want.
They just gotta know, like,
I'm getting it done.
You gotta look at that style and know this style gonna take time. You're not looking at them beads that we gotta put on their hair. You're not looking at the hair, the amount of hair that we gotta put out.
And sometimes
you're not looking at
an exotic hairstyle. Do not have something planned.
So that part,
don't have nothing
birthday
planned.
party. So look, with them exotic styles, y'all want them hella small.
And then they want
right?
to wash, blow dry, and the exotic style.
After we braid these small ass braids, we gotta take an hour and a half to put the fucking beads on.
Fucking beads.
Then
so
we gotta
why
take
you
pictures.
talking about y'all ain't done yet? You want to come help string these beads?
And then we gotta take pictures because I just did a
put
bomb ass
blood,
job.
Sweat, and tears.
Then I
it's not really that we got an issue with doing the exotic styles. It's the
be patient.
The pressure that y'all put on us.
And then y'all, y'all don't want to pay. We don't mind washing and beading and that's what we do.
But you got
it's the fact that y'all don't want to pay us what we asking for.
Yes.
That's
and y'all rushing us. I hate being rushed on my work. Nothing bothers me more than rushing.
You want to, perfection. You want perfection. You want it done right. You want it parted right. You want all the designs to be in order and stuff. We got to take our time on it. So it's like,
and then they go against what you recommend. I'm like, oh, I do recommend you get that a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger. They're like, no, I want it exactly like that. Bet.
And I feel like you want it exactly like the picture.
Got it.
You go to the person that did that style.
Exactly.
But listen, it's harder for me to recreate a style that I did already because 9 times out of 10, I freestyled it.
So that's what I do.
I had a freestyle.
It's hard to
when my client send me a picture, oh, you want that? I do my spin. I do how I do it.
Speaking of that.
It'll be like the picture, but it'll be my version of it.
The lady that the video you sent us in the group to do our little reaction to, she spoke on that.
I saw that. That's what I wanted to speak on.
But that's how I
watch the
started
video.
though. Like, that's what you want. I give you that. That was me.
From the picture?
Yeah,
Me too.
See,
Bring me what you want.
I always thought like,
and I learned that from you.
Chair.
I learned that from you.
From my braids. Y'all not sitting in that person's chair. That person that with the picture that you sent me.
I'm not a photocopy machine.
Did that.
I feel you. I learned that from you, but I'm saying like that used to be my style of braid because shit, that's what you want, or I
freestyle. Always want to do your version.
And that's what I'm saying.
You can recreate something.
Now that's how I think now because I get bored with doing certain hairstyles. I'm being so honest. That's why I'm picky on the styles I do. Not necessarily I'm gonna do it regardless, but I be picky on what I want to do because I get bored. So I be wanting to do a certain hairstyle that's gonna be like And
you don't want to keep on doing what somebody else did. Yeah. The whole Instagram gonna be full of the same styles.
Let's be original.
The two ponytails right here and then the ponytail in back.
That's
My
the three
whole when I
ponytails.
go down my news feed on Instagram, my whole news feed show
And
that.
that's why I don't be posting some of my work because all of it is so repetitive. So now I gotta post some work that I did like 2 months ago now because I did work in between that looks different. So now I gotta scramble my work around so my page won't look all be the same. And
I get you.
they're like, you don't never post me. You don't never post me. You got posted on my story, but on my page,
so
I gotta.
pictures, man. Y'all
I gotta wait.
Y'all in there.
I used to be so particular on my page.
I'm trying to get better at posting daily. That's funny. If Bree don't stop texting this,
I know.
Got everybody phone
Bree
going off.
supposed to be in here.
Shout out to Braids by Bree with a 3.
The number 3.
At the
But
end.
to sum it up, for the exotic hairstyles,
just have patience with us and understand.
Yeah,
the price is
it's
the price.
If you don't want to pay the price,
Change your style.
Yep.
And I think like the definition to exotic is
Size.
designs,
the creativity of it, the
Time
time
frame.
that we're putting into it. Like that's what we mean by exotic braids.
Yeah,
popularity.
of it.
Popular braids.
Yep.
Y'all be like, I want my baby to have them braids that don't nobody baby got because they ain't got it because the price is the price.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the parents that's like, I want my baby to have the hairstyle that don't nobody got.
Whenever y'all book with me, please be deposit ready.
throw that in there, baby.
Man,
Thank
let them
you.
know.
Please
'Cause I'm
and
telling
thank you.
Y'all gotta let us know y'all appreciate
It really
our
be
time.
it really be the new clients. I'm gonna throw it out there. Be
It
the new
do.
client. That's why I always notice why when I very first started braiding, I always wonder why stylists didn't accept new clients.
Mm-hmm.
But I see why, because they gotta they gotta learn the new clients. They gotta ask for deposits and stuff. That's who be canceling and doing all making.
And they be like, since when did you do a deposit? I always did that.
That's
Absolutely.
for me. That's the old clients. I ain't never had to pay no deposit.
Yeah,
so
but
That's because they so used to.
I ain't never had to
and
pay
I
a
communicate.
deposit.
I tell them.
now.
I don't be having no problems out of my little.
I
But
told
what
them.
she's talking about is, we're getting clients from old artists
Mm-hmm.
that don't work. Like, you feel me? So when we get
From what you mean? That
like,
worked at the shop?
yeah.
Oh.
So when we get their old clients, they like, what? We ain't never paid a
So
deposit.
they so used to how they was.
My way of handling
so
it, I just explained to them, like, with this being your first appointment with me, this is how I secure my appointment with you.
Mm-hmm.
So, going forward, like, once they send that first deposit, I don't really trip because you hook, line, sinker. You got a test of that Miss Gabby laugh in your life. So I know you're going to come back. So after that, when they book again,
I got a bad habit of after I see you in my seat about 3 times, you are now a loyal client to me.
Okay.
And I be forgetting that. I be like, I don't send you the whole confirmation message no more. I just send you like, hey, see you tomorrow, or this like I make it
because they know.
That's
you
me
feel
too.
me? They know.
Yeah, no,
and they be like, I'm like, oh, I didn't get the full thing, and I'm like, oh shit.
You gotta build like a relationship,
And
with
that's
them. They gotta already know.
I got
the
a
whole
client.
system.
Shout out. I got a client who I know I don't confirm with her. It be hit or miss. She'll confirm or I won't confirm. I know she gonna be at least 45 minutes late, and I'm there every time because I know this. Like, now I'm
but
gonna
you
go
know
get
how
some
to work
food.
around it too.
Right? You know, we've learned each other. Like, she know I'm gonna be there, and I know she gonna be there. So it's like I don't gotta confirm. Or if I do confirm, it's hey, y'all coming? Yep. So I know she gonna be at least 30 minutes late.
I don't even have to confirm.
Because you know, like you feel you,
and I know how to work with them. I know. Okay, if this person's gonna be late, or even if I'm late, they don't even be tripping because it's like we got that communication.
There.
We got that.
If my appointment at 9 o'clock with my loyal clients, what time I'm gonna be there?
Y'all, it's the new clients.
Man, listen.
Now I used to
9:45,
just be there. I used to be like, well, if you don't confirm, I used to just be in my car or in the shop, and it's not until I had a morning appointment. And I don't do early mornings. But I had an early morning appointment, and I was so upset because I'm just being optimistic. I'm like, okay, they're going to show up. Like, And I was there, and I waited like an hour, and they didn't show up because I was being optimistic. So ever since then, I don't show up. If you don't text me, if you don't acknowledge my text, especially if you got an iPhone. Especially.
I was in your shoes.
I will not show up to the shop, and I promise you. So please do not expect me. Or if you contact me and be like, oh, hey, I'm here. I'm like, oh, I didn't. I will tell you, like, hey, unfortunately, I'm not there yet. I will be there. Now that I know you there, I will be there, but I didn't show up before you because I didn't know you were showing up. You didn't respond?
When I first
I didn't know. I thought your
working,
appointment was canceled.
when I first started working here, I used to come from SAC. If I sent that confirmation text and you didn't fucking respond,
did not show up because that's a long ride.
Sacramento, I'm not coming.
No.
And there's been multiple times Danielle didn't call me. The client didn't call. Like, hey, your client.
We gotta reschedule.
We got to reschedule because I'm not. You did not confirm with me,
Absolutely
so
not.
you gotta respect my. You want to give me gas money
And then
on top of
I
that?
travel from this place. Okay, and
gas,
I text
y'all.
you.
And that's them the worst ones. I came from Milpitas. I came from San Jose.
I came from the city. I came from this place. Okay,
Confirm.
All
And
you
now
gotta do
I'm
is
the
react
bad
to my
guy.
message.
And then them be the ones who didn't send no deposit. So it's like,
what y'all do if you got a new client and they like, yeah, I'm coming from all the way from Manteca, right? But you communicating as far as like the hair, you still asking for this deposit. They still ain't sent that deposit, right?
They don't have an appointment.
But they communicating with you. They hit you like, hey, we still have an appointment for today. I'm on my way, but you still ain't sent that deposit.
ooh.
I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up.
What do you do in the terms of
I think I know they coming. So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna be in my car though.
Yeah, I'm not getting out and I'm not gonna go.
I'm not about to
what
go
if you ain't
set up
nowhere
my
near
station
where you supposed to be?
No,
your mama got an appointment or you got this going on.
Oh yeah, in that situation, it's not. You never sent your deposit, so your appointment was not confirmed. I get that.
I communicate with my family. I'm like,
but listen to what she just said.
Yeah.
Listen to what she just said. If we've been communicating about the hair, the everything, all that, but when I
Okay, so I'm sorry, but so y'all communicating about the hair and stuff like that. So in their mind, they're thinking that's the confirmation.
So after you send your last message after they didn't got the approval on what hair, and you text back and say, well, here's the info for the deposit, and they don't send it,
you don't have no appointment.
Like you get that part,
and
you
then
you still finna show up.
If they show up, if I ain't got
but listen to what she said.
If I don't got no clientele, I'm trying to build my clientele. Yes, I will show up.
But listen to what she said. Now,
if I don't have no clientele,
Danielle, she just said. But once we stopped,
if I ain't got nobody that day, yes, I'm showing up. That's still money. That's still money. But I'm gonna let them know.
Okay,
but I'm gonna let them know. Like next time, can you please confirm?
Danielle, what if you out of town?
Check it out.
If you out of town, no.
But I'm saying though, that's what I was saying. Like, what if
you're not in the area?
What if you like, oh, you know what? Because like with me, like stuff do come up. My mom be like, "Hey, I don't have no ride today. Like, can I?
Yeah, I will
like, can you give me a ride?
If I got something,
but
okay.
Like,
so look. So that's a different story. Okay, so if I got something if I got somebody that's booking me and they didn't pay the deposit or whatever, and I got other
I did all that communication.
I got other stuff I got going on. I'm not showing up. But if I ain't got nothing to do.
That's different.
I'm gonna sit in my car.
See, for me, okay. So
and I know
I'm gonna put my scenario into the situation. Like I was texting the client, all that, sent the deposit information, texting me like, yeah, everything's gonna be good. But this was like on a Monday. Mm-hmm. Your appointment is now on a Thursday. You hit me Thursday morning and say, hey, we're still on for our appointment. Mind you, I'm crossing the bridge, about to go grab my mom to go take her to, you feel me, her appointment. And I'm like, because she didn't send that deposit. So I get well, first off, thanks for wasting my time because I'm coming from here and I'm coming from there. But in my mind, I'm like, I didn't waste your time.
You wasted my time by stopping me in my day to text you about the hair.
It depends on the situation.
But you was
that was the situation.
That was the situation.
It depends. So if like you got other stuff you gotta do.
Look at your face. You're like, she did not listen.
That's that Henny Kiwa.
No, I'm thinking in my head. Like, I get what she's saying, but I'm thinking in my head, like, dang, if I need the money, I'm going.
Yes.
Right, but
like,
if you
already
need
gone
the money,
and you didn't never.
So
okay, well, how about this? Do you think?
know you got somebody here.
Bree,
Yeah.
So you know you're not going to the shop, or you know you're not coming back.
And you only had that one head.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go. The whole thing.
If I need the money, I'm going.
But you crazy.
If she
No,
there,
No, you not.
Say you out of town or somewhere, whatever you with your family, your party, whatever.
And you're
I
supposed to
don't
do
give a fuck about that. That's money.
You're not going.
That's money. If that come up,
You're not
Look.
going.
So
You're not
look.
I'm
going.
going. Like if I need the money, no. If I need the money, the party itself, I'm about to be spending money. If I'm going to a party or whatever, I'm about to be spending money.
You think
I'm about
it's
to be
big.
spending money.
You think it's small.
big. I'm thinking
So
it's
I'm about
scenario.
You thinking
if she
big.
didn't come for that
Yeah.
party and she still show up, that's money.
But that's just like
Yeah.
that's just like Nelly
Bree
just said. Nelly just said,
I showed up.
I showed up.
I
The
waited.
person I waited, they didn't send their deposit. The person still
If
didn't
they didn't
come.
show
like,
up, but if they saying they there, that's what I'm saying.
But
Okay,
she see the
for
scenario.
example,
She
for
said she
example.
was on her way, but she never sent me a deposit. She thought that she
Remember,
had an
My
appointment.
client
where
that
she
called
didn't.
me and she said, "Oh, hey, I'm at the shop," but she never confirmed her appointment. I told you I was at home because I didn't. She never confirmed,
Mhm.
and you called me and she said she reached out to her and it was your client, but she booked with me.
Mhm.
That same situation. I wasn't at the shop and it took me about an hour to get there after she was there. Why? Because
And
hell,
you still went, right?
I still went, but I had nothing to do with it that morning. I had something to do that day.
Saying, if I don't
I
have
had something to
nothing
do that
I
day.
go, but if I had
But listen,
something to do,
But because she didn't confirm, my whole
Without-
day got pushed back because I squeezed her in now because she was supposed to be early in the morning. But now I'm late to come to her because she didn't confirm with me. So now my afternoon is pushed back. So when I went
Did you
in,
get your
I got
money?
in and out. Hell yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Shit.
not for me. It's not about the money, like we said. We already talked about it. It's just about the mutual
Principle.
respect. Like this is my job. This is what makes money for me. So if I'm asking you for a deposit and you do not send that deposit to secure that spot, and you
if you
and
ask
you
them for a
show
deposit,
Is
and
it
you
and they-
rude
but
to
they did-
resend
I'm
your-
asking
your-
y'all.
your-
I'm asking you for a
That's
deposit
like
to
getting
secure
carded
the
to
spot
work
to
on
know
your
know. Huh?
Is it rude to resend your request? So nigga going
No.
for it, nigga resend that text.
Yeah,
Nigga, they be bugging us.
yeah.
They
But,
text us 2 times.
but
hey,
that's what I'm saying.
hey,
If I already did
nah,
that,
send it
For
again.
me,
Nah, I
it's
feel
you
you.
saying you're not about to chase nobody.
I'm not finna chase you to be like, you know what? Hey, your appointment is confirmed for today. But that we going too deep into it. I said if a person said,
No, she
if a
knows.
person
I
said,
told
you
you,
feel
I
me?
get you.
Yeah, if they was on their way, yeah.
No,
If
go
they
ahead.
was
I'm just
on their
saying,
way, like
I'm not turned down on money.
you not
Wait,
turned
so-
down.
So how did you figure out that she was on her way?
Cause she sent me a text message,
So
like
that's where you know that she know that she was wrong. Why would she tell her that she's on her way? What client does that?
so. It was like this.
Like,
So-
why? Why would you say you on your way? Because if you know your
and do I
appointment,
still have
Mr.
an
Richard
appointment?
said,
Yeah.
"I'm still on for today."
because
Yeah.
she knows she didn't
Even
send
though
that
she
deposit.
didn't
Yeah,
deposit.
she knows
even
she
though
was
she
wrong.
didn't send that
Like I
deposit.
said,
So
it's the situation.
I just made a TikTok about this, y'all.
It's the
Yeah,
situation.
I think
And
no
it's up to
deposit,
you
no
if you want to go.
appointment.
It's up to you if you want to go get the money or if you want to
yeah,
get the
and
money.
Right.
don't get me wrong. Like I'm all about
'Cause
my
it's-
money, but at the
it's
end of the
people-
day, it's.
But
it's,
if she gone, if I'm gone, I'm
if
gone.
I'm
But
gone,
it's
I'm
people
gone
that,
because-
that don't know how to confirm an appointment. It's people that don't. It's people don't have most people don't. Well, I'm gonna say people don't have common sense. Some people don't
All
have
you gotta
common
do is
sense.
respond. Actually,
Like,
just
time out.
respond.
In
You
my
gonna respond to
confirmation
that. I love
message,
you, boo. Right?
My first, it
yeah, man,
says,
I don't-
please respond to confirm appointment.
Yep.
Please respond
So
to
if they don't
confirm
confirm,
appointment.
Please confirm or
okay,
cancel.
so if they don't confirm,
And that's my next message
so
after
if they
that.
don't confirm their appointment,
It's
and they
canceled.
show up, and you don't have nothing else to do,
I
and
communicate with them.
you're trying to build your clientele.
Then
You're trying to build your clientele. Are
I'm
you
listening.
going? Are you gonna go up there?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
So listen, I will show up, but when I show up, I'm letting them know.
Yeah,
hey,
you communicate.
hey.
Can I read y'all my first line of my confirmation?
No, let's read it together because we have the same one. Hold on. We in the notes too.
I just feel
I
like
text
know,
first.
I feel like I know
wait,
people
hold
be
on,
with the
Danielle.
bullshit.
Okay, cool.
First-
Please.
Hell, she
First,
still
I
gonna show
text
up,
them and be
y'all.
like, "Hi, this Miss Gabby. Just confirming your appointment." Then they
Okay,
text
cool,
back.
please.
I say, "Okay, cool. Please send deposit $25 via Cash App with my Cash App, TBA Braden 1.
You know
You
they
Cash
you
App
know
me.
some people
Or my
ignore that
Venmo.
shit.
Nah.
But
that
see, that's
gathers
what
their
I'm
attention
saying.
immediately.
That's what I'm saying. You ignoring it,
but you still want your appointment.
You communicate with me like, oh, well, what
So,
about this
y'all
style?
make this
How
so
much
complicated.
bring
Just
this? How
confirm
much
your
I bring
appointments
that?
and
So
book
it's up to you if you
properly.
want to deal
Then I
with it or you don't.
then I still send it to you, and I'm waiting for you to be like, you know what? Okay, like let me see if she send it. I got you on a schedule. I got you on everything. You still ain't sent the deposit. I got people saying, hey, can I get an appointment for this day? Can I get an appointment for that day? But you just don't. You just don't send a deposit at all. But you call me or you text me and say, hey, are we still on for this appointment? And I'm like, well, you ain't sent the deposit, so I'm halfway across the bridge by now. So you know what I mean? Then you say,
I gotta follow up with this.
thank you. I was halfway there and da-da-da-da. But you still haven't sent that deposit to confirm. That's all I'm saying. To secure your spot, send your deposit. Like, I don't care if I'm at home.
You gonna get people that bullshit like that. You gonna get some people. It's just, do you want to deal with them or not? If you want to deal with them, take them as a
I got an issue with deposits because I never really had a problem with clients coming. Like, they would come. Mm-hmm. But then they became my loyal clients. And then it became the new people that would be like, ooh, I booked you. And then it cancel. Yeah. Or will not show. And it'd be like, now that's why I make you new clients pay deposit until you become a loyal client.
I'm not going to put it all on the new people because I've been saying it's the new people.
It's the old people.
I'm not going to put it all on. I thought about it. I'm not going to put it all on new people because I got some new people that come and they like literally thorough with they.
No, and I'm telling you, that's why that's my first part of my confirmation because it gets all my new people. As soon as they see it, it'd be like, okay, boom, sent. Did you get it? Got it. Sent. Did you get it? Got it. Like, I don't have a big problem with it, but it's a thing.
I think it's what you want to deal with. It's what you want to, if you want to.
And I feel where you're coming from because I'm gonna tell y'all, if I don't work, I don't eat.
Everybody be with the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't work, I don't eat. So I gotta come to work.
They be trying to like they didn't get the text message.
What's your question?
Or they. You know, y'all know people.
That's what I'm saying. You got my fucking message. You was asking me questions about other shit. So you got that message, but you decided to say that you was on your way.
Very
well, I'm not
today.
on my fucking way, okay? I honestly, like, I'll show up for clients or whatever, but if I don't care. If I'm in my bed, I'm in my bed. I'm sorry. I don't rush for nothing.
Like an hour
I'm not gonna be like,
woo,
get up and go get in the shower. Like,
you want to deal with that person, if you want to deal with them. If you want to deal with them, all right, get out your bed and go.
And that's
get
what you
the
told
money.
me. You told me like, well, it's up to you. Do you want to go get?
If not, then leave it alone.
Yeah, because
you still they ain't gonna be your client.
Yeah, because you still gonna have that. You still gonna have that. Oh snap! I ain't know. I ain't know you had no appointment today, or I didn't know you had an appointment today, but you ain't sent the deposit. But I'll be on my way. Then you gonna get that.
But then if they
attitude, you know what I'm saying?
That's a red flag because if they acting like that now, they gonna be doing that the whole time as a client. So.
And y'all know I like to say every client is not the client for you. Yeah. Like there is a stylist for everybody.
It's a couple y'all.
She know.
Who? What happened?
Because she got one of them kids.
Man, listen. And shout out.
Cool.
My clients is my clients. If you got that kid that you know gonna run, fight, and scream,
please don't send them to me.
I'll try.
No.
You know I do.
But you know too, they don't just because they sitting in your chair and they fighting and screaming. You know, if they sit in somebody else's chair, they might work with it. It could be the personality.
And
it could be
with tender-headed. When they book on the tender-headed, and if they book on the tender-headed and they get in my seat and they ain't do nothing tender-headed like, no sense, I won't charge them tender-headed fee because your client, your kid not tender-headed.
But look, you get the clients too. I'm gonna say
that's not the microphone.
I be hearing the parents. Look, I be hearing the parents. Shut up, y'all.
The microphone.
Just move it.
No, I be hearing the parents say, my kid not even the kid sitting in your chair crying,
telling me I'm tender-headed.
Acting up.
I'm tender-headed.
No, it's the stylist. The stylist breaking too hard. That's why she crying. They try to blame it on you because they think
blame it on the juice. Got your feeling.
Yeah, they think that you trying to just charge that price.
Got your feeling gone.
So what y'all think about that? They think that because they kids sitting in your chair crying and stuff is you, and they just think that you trying to charge that price to them. I get that. They be coming at me.
Y'all
like,
remember
So I'm good at communication. I mean it. I will text and be like, we're gonna have to do this because your baby acting up, and when they be like, usually she don't. Record and I send that shit to their parent real quick.
With
Be
the
like,
next person in
normally
everything.
she don't do that, but okay. But
Normally
you
you
just
have
seen
a
what your baby
different
was
pep
doing.
talk with your kid.
So,
Well, you re-record them in another person, another
No.
stylist chair.
No, I will
No,
record
they
what the
saying-
baby is.
Look, they saying they don't do. They saying that they normally don't do
Absolutely.
that. So they trying to say that that is you.
So what I'm saying is, whether it's me or not, you see what your baby is doing, and you know the fee for crying or
You said
tender
regardless if they doing,
and
it, they
I'm
still
gonna
gotta pay.
show you, but I'm not just gonna tell you. If you don't believe it, if your response to me is, oh, he normally don't do that, or she normally don't do that, I will send you a video or a picture. And my clients know I'm not lying, Nick. I got good videos of like, nigga, today is not a good day, and to send it to them like, look, this what she doing. So they'll be like, okay, like you feel the attitude, but it's like, listen, I do know that every day is not a good day for kids. So
but once
sometimes
that day come, you gotta pay that price.
No, not even.
Is that true?
So it's like there's times where I be like, okay, today just wasn't a good day, or today. But when that shit become repetitive, nah, boo, your baby is tender-headed, or like how you say that first time normally they don't do that. I won't charge you, but your next time booking, just know if this happens again, we gonna have to pay the fee. I'm great at communication, so when they do go to book, I know what to look for because. Half the time, I don't save the number or I do, so I don't know who the kid is.
I said they don't know what tenderhead sit in.
Nah, but I got receipts though.
I
keep
contact
receipts
as the client picture. That's why I make them take a picture smiling, and I save the picture as I don't know their names, so they don't have a name. They just have a picture for their contact.
I save they most because my returnees. I say their names.
I thought. Oh,
y'all supposed to be taking shots. Y'all trying to take shots of tequila. Shot.
Oh, we got the shot edition time.
Who's better shot edition?
Who or what is better shot edition?
That wasn't even on the topic what we was talking about.
And you just ended it. So, what's the next topic?
Because you talking about memory. Memory.
Oh, on to that.
Yeah.
That's why I had to kind of.
All right, well. To sum it up a bit, those are the topics that we did talk about.
So we talked about friendship, loyalty, respect. Quit comparing the two; they go hand in hand. Respect me and be loyal. Comment what y'all think. Like, comment, share, repost,
subscribe.
Give us some topics.
We need some topics.
Oh, and be
Follow
on the
King's
lookout.
Cleaning.
Be on the lookout for our braid out because we coming soon with that, y'all.
Yeah. All of that.
And the braiding workshop.
Welcome to Big Shop Talk. We're talking big shit about the biggest problems in the shop.